So now we're going to start. Philippe, we're waiting for your word.
Time. Good afternoon, judges. My name is Philip Karigo Kamau. I've been a barista for 9 years. During my brewing period, I've realized that I really fell in love with natural processed coffee. Reason being, it is very affordable to each and every coffee enthusiast if they want to experience coffee in a natural way or in a cheaper way. Today, I'll be taking you through our coffee. Please flip up the first page. We have Ruiru, Batian, 11. It grows in Nakuru. Thanks to our farmer, Sheila. The coffee grows at an altitude of 1,600 to 1,900. For the flavors note, just stick with me. I will take you through shortly what you should expect from the end cap of the result. So first, I'll start by tossing in my coffee into the V60 funnel. I'll be doing 2 brews. As you can see, first one already tossed. We have the second one. As I'm tossing this, I'll be making pause on my coffee. Reason being, I'll be pouring my coffee on 4 stages. I'll give you a reason for that. Just stick with me also, walk with me, I'll explain to you. For my water, I'll be using 91 degrees for the hot water. And for the coffee, I'll be doing 15 grams. And the end result is going to be 230 ml of coffee. That makes my ratio to be 1:17. As you can relate, 1:17, it is the best standard for brewing any coffee. It is neither mild or less strong or too strong. It is a standard brewing procedure. So my water is ready, which is 91 degrees. I have my coffees ready, all set. In my first pour, 15 grams of coffee, I will bloom it with 15 grams of water. Start the timer. So you may be asking yourself, why am I making pause in the middle of my slurry of the coffee? The reason being is, as you're pouring your coffee, when you're having the drawdown of the water, sometimes when it's starting to pour from the middle, the slurry does not completely absorb the water. That is the reason of me making the holes in between my slurry. So after 50 grams, I'm going to pour 90 grams. This is the second pour. Again, you might be asking yourself, why am I using 50 grams of water and my coffee is 15 grams? During my journey of brewing coffee, I've realized that you don't have any limited time to allow your coffee to breathe, because during the first and the second stages of brewing your coffee, the blooming time is the most important time when you're brewing your coffee. Because take for example the coffee, you're taking it as a cotton. The more you're pouring water, the more it is absorbing the water. If you're allowing it to breathe, then you're allowing the extraction, the coffee flavors to be fully extracted. I continue with my third pour. For my third pour, you will realize I'll not be pouring the coffee in a clockwise direction. I'll be pouring the water in an anti-clockwise direction. Reason being, just stick with me. As I'm going to be presenting the coffee, I'll give you the reason for me pouring the water in an unclockwise manner. Coffee coming from Nakuru, with the altitudes that I've made them known to you, 1600 to 1900 in altitude. Flavors to expect: berry-like flavors, caramel, almost characteristics of honey, molasses characteristics. Honey and caramel, almost the same family, almost the same viscosity. What are other characteristics of coffees that come from Nakuru? You expect plums. Plums, family of apricot. So you find touch of apricot. And this, being a natural coffee, the pulp, the mucilage, fermenting together with the coffee, drying together with the coffee bean, all the flavors in the parchment and on top of the pulp, they get to be absorbed inside the coffee. What is another characteristic of a natural process coffee? You find characteristics of earthy, which we talk more about on a chocolate side. And lastly, citric and limey touch. For this moment, I'm going to warm the cups. As you're waiting for the coffee to drip.
1 minute and 20 seconds left.
Thank you so much for AFAM Expo for arranging this competition. Thank you for the Kenya Coffee Events for making this possible. Thank you for all the judges that took it upon them to be present today here. And also thank you for all of you who created an opportunity to make an appearance. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much for that very exciting
30 seconds left.
Now we want to go to something.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Philippe. Thank you. Please, a big clap for Philippe. Thank you very much, Philippe. The judges can take the cups and you can start cleaning. And the next competitor will be ready in 5 minutes.